where do you see that Europe actually winning in climate tech compared to the US right now?
Ah, it's such a good question. Let me try to unpack it a little bit how I think about it. But this can be a long debate, right? I think Europe benefits largely. It benefits from a policy framework that's relatively consistent, that's relatively long term and oriented. And I promise I'll get down to some actual like startups and so on. But like it has that stability and it's oriented towards like demand side mandates. So like the Fit for 55 package under the European Commission sets binding targets and performance standards and so on, rather than just sort of putting big subsidies up front, which was like the Biden administration approach and so on. And so for me, that gives fundamentally climate tech firms more certainty about the markets they're building into. Then they have shown the EU their willingness to change the regulation and walk back some of these commitments. And that's really tricky when you do that. But I think generally still, those signals like mandated share of aviation, sustainable aviation fuel, mandates for grid decarbonization, building renovation targets, a lot of those things are really helpful to build in Europe.